Hello and welcome back to the channel. Yesterday I posted a video about exciting upcoming re-releases of Darth Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn in the S.H.Figuarts line. If some of you guys haven't seen it, I'll leave a link to that video down in the description. But today I wanted to give you an update to those re-releases because we finally have more information about the time when these will go up for pre-order. Namely, there are few Japan online stores that started listing these figures, and I will show you a few of them here. First we have Hobby Genki store that, as you can see, had these up for pre-order at 4 PM Japan time, but unfortunately at the time of recording this video both figures are sold out. When hunting for these, you guys have to check your time zone difference to keep up with these pre-orders. For example, for me in Croatia it's 8-hour difference, so 4 PM Japan time is 8 AM in Croatia by Central European Standard Time, and so I missed out on these pre-orders on this site. There is also Nin Nin Game online store that had these figures up for pre-order at the same time, but now it's also sold out and I missed out on this one as well. If at this point you guys ask yourself, why am I even making this video when all these pre-orders are closed? Worry not, my friends, because there is another store, a new hope for all of us who want these figures. And that store is Amiami. As you can see, Amiami will have both of these figures up for pre-order on November 2nd at 11 AM Japan time, and their release date is April 2024. Once again, that 11 AM for pre-orders is Japan time, so calculate that according to your own time zone. So the first good news is that we will have the chance to get these re-releases, and the second good news is the price. Here on Amiami, these will cost 8,400 yen or approximately $55 US by figure. That is without import charges and shipping, of course. But still, this is like $10 less than what we initially thought it will be, so that's great. I mean, $55 for an S.H.Figuarts figure with such quality articulation and all of the accessories, I would say that this is an amazing deal. Just for the sake of comparison, I have to tell you that for us in Europe, the price of a deluxe Black Series figure on Hasbro Pulse EU is around 43 euros, and that's around $45 US. But while you don't get almost any accessories with the Black Series figure, SHF gives you a lot of stuff and so many posing options for your display. So again, 55 bucks for this stacked Maul or Qui-Gon set is an amazing deal. Check eBay and see if you can find these figures for that price. Once again, pre-orders on Amiami will go up on November 2nd at 11 AM Japan time. I also want to say something based on my recent experience with Amiami. If you guys try to pre-order these at the exact time when these go up and it happens that they are sold out immediately, I would advise you not to freak out, because this is something that happened to me before on this site. It happened with SHF Deadpool, and recently it happened with their Kenobi Vader as well. I woke up at 3 AM, tried to pre-order him, and the listing went from saying coming soon straight to sold out in a blink of an eye. I freaked out, said few creative curse words in Croatian, we are good at that, and went back to sleep. But when I woke up in the morning, the listing was back up for pre-order. I'm not saying that the same thing will happen this time. I'm not giving you guys any guarantees. I'm just saying, save your nerves if you miss out at 11 AM Japan time. Maybe it goes back up a few hours later, so check the site from time to time. Also, if you manage to get them, leave at least one for your good friend Action Display. Don't be greedy. But actually, those are not all the news that I have for you guys. There is more. Yes, believe it or not, we are getting few more SHF Star Wars re-releases. One from each trilogy. They are also re-releasing Padawan Obi-Wan from the Phantom Menace, A New Hope Farm Boy Luke, and Rey and Dio from The Rise of Skywalker. Now this is another set of great re-releases. Unlike Maul and Qui-Gon, these will be 100% same as the original releases. They won't include any new accessories, but you have a second chance to get that Padawan Obi-Wan to pair with Qui-Gon and Maul. I recently got that figure and I've made a review and a posing video for this guy, so if you're interested to watch that, I'll leave a link for those videos down in the description. description. That Padawan Kenobi is a beautiful figure, maybe the best Kenobi figure in 6-inch scale in terms of likeness to Ewan McGregor. Farm Boy Luke is one of the first Star Wars figures in the SHF line, and it's hard to find for a good price on a secondary market. So this is a great opportunity for you guys to get him if you are missing him from your collection. This is also a great figure that comes with some nice accessories that allow you to recreate some of the iconic scenes from episode 4. I have this Luke and I still need to make a review and a posing video for him. And then finally there is Rey. I would say that she is the weakest one out of all of these re-releases, not because it's Rey, but because this version has some issues with the way that it's designed. It can be difficult to articulate the torso, and putting the hood on can also be frustrating. I do have both this and the Black Series figure, and while the Black Series is great, I would still say that SHF is better. I would prefer if they would re-release The Last Jedi Rey, because to this day this is the best 6-inch Rey figure we ever got. At least that's how I feel. Same as for Luke, I still need to make a review and a posing video for this Rey. And for the Last Jedi version as well. Man, I have a lot of work to do. But anyway, re-releases of Padawan Kenobi, Farm Boy Luke and The Rise of Skywalker Rey will cost 7,480 yen, or around $50 US each. They will also be available for pre-order on Amiami on November 2nd at 11 AM Japan time, and their release date is March 2024. I'll leave a link to Amiami's Star Wars SHF figures down in the description, so it will be easier for you guys to find these. So all in all, I would say that we are getting some great re-releases in the SHF Star Wars line. It's great that they are doing this, especially for those collectors who missed out on these when they were first released. Who knows, the way that these 2 days are going, we maybe get some more SHF surprises. We'll see. As always, now I would love to hear you guys. What are your thoughts on these re-releases? Is there something here that interests you? Will you be grabbing one of these or all of them? Let me know down in the comments. I love reading your comments, and I apologize if it takes time for me to respond. I'm over my head in recording and editing. There are so many videos to make. And saying that, there are already a lot of videos on my channel. Announcements, unboxing, reviews, posing videos. There are a lot of them, so check it out. I hope you'll find something that you'll enjoy in. Also, apologies to my patrons, because these last 2 videos were not posted on my Patreon 24 hours earlier for obvious reasons, but no worries, I have a lot more content coming soon. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say for this video. This was me bringing you some more updates to these SHF re-releases, and I hope that these informations helped. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see ya in the next video.